What I'm gonna do with this? We ain't using this today. We ain't using it today. We ain't doing none of that today. Today, we better get this pack up. See, in this pack, something special. I said special because my boy trusted me with this here. Sent me this here package. Like, bro, I guess something gonna make you put them blunts down. That's what he told me. This was months ago. Talking this shit. I was on my live smoking, talking to y'all, you know. Like, bro, I got something gonna make you put them. Like, man, who this nigga talk to? But then he talking about these noodles. I started investigating. I ain't gonna lie, I started investigating. I started looking. I seen celebrities and shit. You know what I'm saying? Celebrities and shit were eating them noodles. I go on the page, I see Charleston White and them eating the noodles. You know what I'm saying? This is how you know it's a real nigga, because when you pull it out, this is when the goddamn me. We ain't even gonna worry about all that. Like I said, right in front of y'all, this is what we gonna do. Black out. Hold on, we got some more stuff up in here. Just them cinnamon infused. Damn. I ain't gonna disrespect. This nigga sent me some broccoli blip bookies. My nigga knew I was a whole crip out here. I ain't tripping. We gonna eat these too. Send me some Runs gummies. We gonna eat them too. But first, we gonna get in these here. We gonna get in these here. That's chicken. That's chili. Man, I'm tripping on these cookies, man. Got the 5-9 on, do 7, paw prints. Goddamn me. Boy, it was a real bloody nigga came up with this. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at the background. What these niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we do this advertising thing. I do this shit, man. So I'm gonna let y'all see what it is before we bust it down. What y'all think I need? What I need to eat? Chicken or chili? And I'm trying to think, do I need to eat this like just bust it down and put it in the microwave, or do I need to put something? Cause I be on the hookup shit and I ain't eating nothing all day. I only smoked one blunt since the last live, I think. But I ain't smoked no blunt in at least 45 minutes to an hour. Say, dude, now hold on, man. What my boy? Hold on, let me hit him, because he's supposed to be on here. I'm gonna see which one he want me to do first. Damn, bro, I'm hungry, like. Oh, there you go. What the hell that mean? What S&M mean? Yeah, ain't no freaking shit. Anyway, man. I kind of want to get me go and pop one of these gummies. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hungry. There you go. There you go. Hey, teach me something new. You know what I'm saying? Um, so this is the question. You want me to go with the chicken or the chili first? It's on you. They say the chicken. It don't really make me nothing. I'm hungry. I ain't ate all day. So we put the, all y'all, we put to go in the kitchen. Matter of fact, they head that way. We put to go in the kitchen. See, I'm gonna wait on the gummies, man, because I want, you know what I'm saying? I want everything to be off the noodles. Big. I want everything I'm feeling to be off the noodles. That way, you know what I'm saying? Damn, this disrespect was here. Try to put the spices. What's this? A teeper. You know, I'm a connoisseur. I be on this shit. Got this sauce pack filled to the brim. Gonna drop that on in that junk. And that's a lot of seasoning too, right? It came with the pack. I'm gonna eat it with the pack. It's in the microwave right quick. All right, they get about 3 minutes, man. Cook that up good. Like I said, it's a family recipe. I'm family. We fit to go in. Oh, I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna talk to y'all about as I eat and then chill. I ain't really come up with nothing. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do is ask me some questions. See what we gonna talk about today. And see if we can figure it out together. Cause I was thinking about doing one of them old, well, I ain't gonna say one of the old, but the Dirty Rotten Scandals off the other page. Redoing one of them, but now I was like, nah. Then I really couldn't think of nothing. So well, that's all they be wanting to hear, Dirty Rotten Scandals. But that's the thing about it. Like when I started looking at the stores, I was like, man, I already told them, so I feel like I just told them, even though they on a different channel and there's only 200 some subscribers over there. I'm like, man, I could tell them stores over here, and I'm pretty sure somebody who ain't never heard them before gonna hear them. I might, man, but damn, everybody comes with the dirty right. Let me see. I feel like I done told them all. I don't know. It was. Let me think. Come up with something. Let's see, what female have I not talked about? Man, I might have 3 or 4. I don't know. I done went through all my major relationships. It's if I start doing like, but I ain't gonna do that. I had some stories on them, but I ain't gonna start telling them stories. Um, damn, I don't know, man. Something gonna hit me. Shit. That little stretch I was doing over in Newport, where I was saying I was with all the young folks. Man, bro, let me ask you, cause you know I be mixing shit with my noodles. Do I need to eat these just by themselves? Can I put some cheese in it? Some, you know what I'm saying? Let me cook them, let them sit for a minute though. And love with different races. I ain't never really been in a full fledged relationship with nobody from a different race. I mean, I didn't attempt it, but you know how women is these days. It ain't just black women; it's women. Period. So, shit, none of this shit be working out. But if you ask me if is it like a difference, hell yeah, it's a difference. There's a lot of similarities because women is women at the end of the day. But the cultures in the background and the things that they grow up expecting and stuff like that is different. Like one female I was talking to today, like this shit hurt my feelings because it's a whole different type of trauma she going through. But we talking and I'm like, I'm feeling the conversation so far. I've been fighting to not get on none of that freaky shit, no sex, no none of that conversation. So we talk on the phone today for the first time. We just been texting back and forth. And she tells me, she like, yeah, I'm spoiled. My daddy spoiled me, and the reason I ain't got no kids is because my mom and them and daddy told me when I have kids, then the kids start getting spoiled. I don't get spoiled no more. She was like, I seen it happen with my brother. He got 5 kids. They don't do nothing for him no more. My little sister had a baby. They don't do nothing for her. I'm still getting spoiled, and I like it. I'm saying like, damn, that's fucked up. She like, yeah, and my man gonna have to spoil me and woo woo woo. Cause I told her, I'm like, yeah, you know, once you grown, then the kids get spoiled. She like, no, my man gonna have to spoil me and my baby for life. And I'm saying like, the young version of me would try to change you. The 42-year-old version of me knows that your daddy fucked you up. And you gonna probably die with a bunch of cats. Because ain't no man on this earth fit to be living his life to please and spoil you all damn day. Loving you, taking care of your mental and your physical and your, you know what I'm saying, your emotional, yeah. But spoiling you, just buying you any and everything you want, giving you any and everything you want, simping out, telling you everything you want. No, I'm not fit to dedicate my life to walking on the eggshells around you and giving you everything I worked hard for. But if you do happen to find that man, then more power to you. But right now, you in your 30s and you single with no kids, and you probably don't understand why. That's why. So we can chop it up and be cool, but I just don't like you see on it that shit right there. I don't see it going nowhere. The one white woman I did deal with, we wasn't in a relationship. We was more just friends. Even though I'm gonna be real, she wanted to be in a relationship with me, and I knew that. But I would always tell her that we just friends. I don't know about the butter and the noodles, man. I mean, on the usual, I don't. I'm a penitential nigga, so I throw cheese in there, some chicken, some bacon bits, probably some tomatoes, some crunched up chips, all type of shit. I was waiting on my boy to tell me was it cool for me to do all day because I ain't ate all day. And I'm hungry. And that's just how I eat my noodles. I turn a bowl into a whole damn meal. I feel like I'm high already just waiting on this shit. I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge the woman, but I ain't no dummy. She not already telling me what the business was. So if I get to see this something I can't handle, not real bacon bits, not the hard bacon bits. Shredded cheese, not the regular shit. Yeah, my cheese gonna be shredded in my noodle with my real bacon. With some beans or something, you know what I'm saying? Some protein, get some meat off in there. But that's food. We ain't talking about meals right now. We put the get off in this bowl right here. With all the chili seasoning and all the sativa off in it. We put it up in there. Exotic, man. Yeah, I figured it was. That's why I put the seasoning in there. Because I'm like, shit. I don't want to miss out. I want that experience. But that's what I was hitting you for. I'm like, bro, can I put something else in here and still be straight? Or do I need to just go and knock these off and then come back and give me some more food on the rebound? Shit, it would be if I made one right quick, but I'll make it in a bowl just real quick. But if we can't do it like that, I'm just gonna eat this here bowl, knock this here bowl out, knock the juice off, and shit, sit back and fuck with y'all. Zane, come on. Go on in the hurry up. Boy, when I made my noodles, I put so much shit in there. Hey, damn. I got to keep the juice. Fuck, we just gonna put some shit in here. I'm gonna pour the juice off and then I'm gonna pour the juice back on. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I might just drink the juice out the cup. How you know it's not for you? Man, this is medicated. Know you take medications. But right now, we could go in the whip mode. I'm all right. Y'all ain't know I was a chef at my other job back in the day. Get my ingredients. Move this on. Drop a little chicken in there. I don't think I got no spinach right now. wasn't planning on putting nothing in there. I ain't really cut my noodles up like I usually would. Man, you had to call. Was he smoking weed? She said she tried 2 times and had to call her 911. I don't think you had to call 911. I think you was high and called 911. All right, so we're going to this shredded by-high chicken. We're going to knock that off in there a little bit shredded by-high chicken. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Just a handful of bacon, just a handful. And a pinch, both got 4 fingers. About half a hand. Get in here and grab a handful of cheese. Damn, I ain't got no tomatoes and shit open. It's all good. Don't need to overdo it because I got to eat all this shit. Y'all see my Fritos on deck. Got hot sauce. A little dry and put some juice on. It really should have been a bigger bowl so I could stir my shit up. Fuck it. We're going in. Right. I just put the chips in here. Oh, man. I about to say, you know they make shit for that. It's called weed. Just smoke it. But, man, y'all tell me this? Dirty rice can, dirty rice can. So just some more. Get all my ingredients in there. No cheese, nothing. Yeah, over we go. Not bad. So I was just watching me for. That's why we're supposed to have a story on deck so I can tell y'all something. Cause now I'm like, damn, I'm just watching me eat. Let me think of something to talk about while I'm eating. So this one time at band camp, I'm not gonna tell this story. Hey man, this ain't very long. Ain't bad at all. Especially after I put the chef shit on it. Man. Don't forget about that. What's up? Oh, what's up with this shit hurt? Man, y'all blooded in the motherfucker, ain't you? I don't really pray. I don't believe in religion. I believe in God. So instead of prayers, I just had conversations. It's still a prayer though. 81. Real live 80, baby. Hey, man. I told y'all I was hungry for real, didn't I? Like, it ain't just how I'm trying to see what's up. I'm hungry for real. Man. I'm trying to tell y'all a story. Can't think of no damn story. I ain't biting nothing else. So I think of something. I'm assuming you asked me because of my tattoo. The tattoo was established in 1969. Not born in 1969. What was established in 1969 was Crip. My whole chest is gang related. So established in 1969 is when Crip was established. There was some stuff going on before that, but it wasn't official Crip. The founder is Tookie Williams and Raymond Washington. And both of them are dead. Them might be the stories you need to keep to yourself. It's hid. But that's OG right here in the middle. This right here is a bandana. It's a reason on the left side. East Coast, that's the hood. I don't even know if you can see it, but it used to say Blue Flag CCO, Consolidated Crip Organization. I got some motion up here on my chest. Like behind the chain link fence over here and over here. Of course, you know, there's some more game related shit. I got this shit in front and center, not as like glorifying, but it's what I want everybody to know. I want people to ask me them questions so I can tell these stories. I'm not always online, but when people see this shit, they ask questions, and I tell them. And I make sure I tell them these niggas is dead, bro. They both dead. And they both died behind this shit. And they was heroes to a lot of niggas, but they dead. I'm playing with this. But now, my guy, the shit you was supposed to get caught up with, what you got away with, you supposed to hold that shit to your chest. Wanna know why? 2 words. Keep it deep. Keep it deep. This nigga finna go to prison for the murder of Tupac. How the fuck you get caught? Motherfuckers wasn't even looking for you. They were looking for the police. They were looking for the government. But you wanted to tell them stories. And you moved back to Las Vegas, done. One thing I was thinking about. What if Puppy end up in the cell with Suge? Ain't that a bitch? And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. They coming for dude, man. They coming for dude. I read a book, and I'm not sure on the accuracy of what I'm about to say. I know what it said. I don't know what it was pertaining to. It was saying something along the lines of they have to discredit you before they can destroy you. Meaning, and I think it could have been talking about the Illuminati, but it's basically they got to turn people against you. Basically, they got to counsel you before they can just destroy your ass and take everything from you. And I see that happening with a lot of these folks. With Bill Cosby, it happened, they destroyed that man's credibility. And then they fucked him off. R. Kelly, they destroyed the credibility. The first time they couldn't do it. The second time, yo, thing about Puffy is the mystery around Puffy. My nigga, Puffy has never once denied none of the shit we've been hearing about him. That's what you don't get. We been hearing gay rumors about Puffy. Never denied it. Men have came out and said they was in a relationship with Puffy. Puffy didn't deny it. Rich men, powerful men. Clive Davis. Clive Davis gave that nigga bad boy. Y'all gotta remember, man. Puffy wasn't no street nigga. Puffy didn't come up in the mafia just selling drugs. Puffy was a goddamn mailman in the A&R department. He got on by showing initiative. When Tracy Spencer had a video and all the people in the videos was dancing, Tracy couldn't dance. They paid all their money to shoot their video, Tracy couldn't dance. So Puffy came with the idea like, hey, after they left, tired of wasting money on her, he told like, this what we gonna do. We gonna shoot the video in the dance studio with you and your love interest. He's your dance instructor teaching you how to dance. You can't dance, but that's what make y'all fall in love in the video. Go. And then everybody said, damn, that'll work. Get that nigga back over here. Hey, bro, what's your name? Sean. Ah, well, yeah, man. You stick close to me. You got good ideas. You just made me some money. You saved me some money. That was Clive Davis talking. Uptown Records. When Uptown Records folded, Puppy went to dude and said, hey, man, I got an idea. How about you let me get some of these artists, start my own label, see what I can do with them. He said, all right, I'll fund your record label. Pick whatever artist you want. Man, let me get Mary J. Blige. Let me get this motherfucker. Let me get this motherfucker. Come on now. Real talk. Do y'all remember the first song you ever heard Mary J. Blige on? He did. But Diddy wasn't stepping on people. Diddy was going above and beyond. I'm really mad these noodles gone. Fuck y'all, I'm hungry. And this shit good. Some tell me I shouldn't be doing this part. But this shit got stuff in it. Hold on. For some reason, I didn't think it was gonna be hot ass noodle water. Nigga, hot ass noodle water. The fuck? This shit hit different. Hold on, I got drink this shit. It got stuff in it. Get ready. Maybe I need a motherfucking straw. Fuck that. It ain't bad, but this shit hot. Tastes like noodle water. Chili noodle water. Now one more good gulp. I had that motherfucker out of it though. Man. Excuse me. You got to look at the roster. You got to look at the roster that Puffy had. Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, G. Dep, Craig Mack, Biggie, Mace. These are special people, bro. Maybe not G. Dep. Craig Mack to a lesser degree, but dude was special. Craig Mack came out with that one song, Black Rob. I was just about to say Black Rob. Okay, we're gonna need one more. This shit tastes like it got noodles in it. Man, I always tell motherfuckers about Mace. I want to do a show where I give motherfuckers their flowers. Kind of like on Drink Champs. But just saying shit that I admire about these motherfuckers that other people just don't realize. Like, when you take a nigga like Mace, bro, it was a point in time where Mace really was the king of New York and was not getting his credit. Mace was out selling them niggas. He was damn sure out rapping them niggas. He had more charisma than them niggas. He had more bitches than them niggas. He had more jewels than them niggas. More cars than them niggas. Mace was that dude, bro. Think about Mace. Him and Biggie came out at the same time. On that Only You remix. They was both on that motherfucker world premiere. Biggie chain was this big on that motherfucker. About like this. Now, all the time Biggie was blowing up and they were making it seem like he was just the biggest thing. It was really Mace. Mace is the nigga that Puppy did the album with. You see what I'm saying? Mace is the nigga that they went and got to get on Biggie singles. To blow them singles up. More money, more problems, shit like that. I'm just being real. You can say Big all you want to. I love the nigga Big. But when you go back to More Money, More Problems, that was a Mace song, bro. When you go back to the video, that was a Mace song, bro. Big was just at the end. At the very end. That was Mace floating through that motherfucker, killing that shit. Let me tell you some more shit, bro. And it's just me. I might be wrong. If Mace was with Biggie and Puffy on the Only You remix, Only You. You know what, Mace? You can hum all you want to, come all you want to, money on my... That song. All the way. Dude was still with Bad Boy when Biggie died. You see what I'm saying? When the More Money, More Problems came out, Biggie was dead. Mace in that video. Now, if Biggie was dead, who else was dead? Tupac. Now, let me ask you this question. That means Mace was on Bad Boy. Bad Boy Records selling his ass off. Shiny suits, floating through the air. Can't nobody hold me down. PhD niggas, all that shit. He was there the whole time. Name me one nigga who said Mace's name or disrespected that nigga doing the whole East Coast, West Coast shit. He was on Bad Boy. This nigga was the biggest artist on Bad Boy. Not even Tupac mentioned that nigga name. He might have said fuck Bad Boy as a staff record label on the crew. But that nigga named names. And Mason Bethel wasn't one of them. This nigga even said Lil' Kim. He didn't say Mace. Boy, that nigga said Chino XL, fuck you too. Mobb Deep, fuck you. Hey man, I think these noodles working. Fuck you too. Jay-Z, fuck you too. Now he was on all them niggas. He didn't say nothing about Mace, and Mace was signed to Bad Boy. That nigga had a problem with the whole Bad Boy. Never mentioned Mace's name. And you can say what you want. Mace was still 10 toes down, murder Mace. He was not a preacher yet. That nigga didn't become a preacher till after Big and Pac was dead. That's why he became a preacher. Because he said, man, look, he made it through all that shit and all the people around him were dropping like nothing ever touched me. He thank God but they gave a jury up and went to preaching. I think these noodles are working for real. Might be the juice. Gotta sip it. You can't sip no damn noodle juice. You gotta drink that shit. Had noodle in it. Anyway, we're 43 minutes in. Let's do about 45 more. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I want to smoke. Really, because I like smoking though. That's my thing. But like Charleston White say, you ain't never had nothing like this here, Jack. No, you ain't never had nothing like this, Jack. These niggas put weed in the noodles and the juice and the seasoning. Yeah, it's in the juice. It's in the juice. That shit in the juice, goddamn. We pull a real nigga move right quick. So they can ask about him. So they be like, man, what's that over your head? Oh, that there? Let me see about these out of noodles right here. They made St. Louis. This old family recipe. I'm not gonna tell you who the family is. I just tell you where you can get them from. I got the address over on the bag. Now you wanna holler at them? Now you give my promo code. It's called nigga. I ain't got no promo code. I ain't that big yet. But you tell them I sent you, and they might just goddamn me. You don't get the deal I got. But get you some noodles, nigga. I don't know how healthy they is. But they got medication in them, so it got to be healthy, you know what I'm saying? Shit. She got medication in it, gotta be healthy. Fuck you mean? Let's be real. Man, if you eating noodles with, you ain't coming around health right now, you not, you know what I'm saying? You not looking at no calories. What you talking about? We real niggas, man, we eat real things. I'm gonna get to these later on. I still don't know how to feel about these though. I ain't never in my life ate no motherfucking bookies. Especially not no motherfucking broccoli bip bookies. See why I be telling you? Kids. Do you see how gang members sound? Grown ass men talking about broccoli bip bookies. And I be tripping when I be hearing niggas and they be trying to talk and they be trying to replace all and then they don't do it all. Like they have certain shit and then certain words that slip and they don't catch this shit and I'm like, you missed one. But I'm gonna take a picture of these and put them online and say, man, look, man, my nigga played with me. But I'm gonna eat these motherfuckers. I might put these motherfuckers online and tell them, hey, any blood nigga want some real bookies, bring me up $200. I need 2 bunny. God damn it. Man, I'm gonna eat that motherfucker, I'm gonna eat this shit. I gotta let these noodles work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let the noodles work. I wanna feel the noodles. Make sure I'm feeling it, you know what I'm saying? I want to get the whole experience. I don't want to goddamn me, you know what I'm saying, smoke no weed or nothing. Man, I don't think my sister's gonna agree with the bookies, man, but I'm gonna eat them, man. We gonna find out, man. I might have to do a whole nother commercial on these, like, yeah, nigga. You know, only Crip you know eating bookies. Don't nobody else, don't know Crips you know got no bookies. Yeah, these niggas never heard of these. I'm a real street niggas. Even the blood I got blood snacks. Yeah, y'all remember blood stud blood, Hellcat, stud blood. Hey man, Exoticcx. You might want to hit her up. It'd be a real live sponsor. I guarantee you, if she see these motherfuckers. Oh yeah, nigga. Now look, give me my cut, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Cause it's just me. This just me. But if this was my product, every blood rapper I ever heard of with a little clout some money. Cardi B had these motherfuckers, YG had these motherfuckers, Mac 10 had these motherfuckers, goddamn me, Kodak them, G Herbo them, all them niggas. Man, them niggas will be in every video. Hey, blood, pass me some of them bookies. But we just gonna chill on these motherfucking noodles right now. You think so? I don't know, man. I'm trying to see how the edible do me because the edible usually don't do me nothing, man. Nephew have a nigga on Snickers, peanut butter, Reese's cups, gummies, gummy worms, gummy bears, Chiba Chew. Here I got from the last pack he gave me, I still got a cartridge. I ain't never had no pen to go with it. And I'm trying to goddamn me not say nothing the wrong shit. So When next month pop up and then my channel back up for review, they don't be like, oh, nigga. Oh. I'll talk to nephew, man, and see what's up. That's what I was like. You know, I already told you, man. I'm a matter of fact, let me make a phone call. Call nephew right quick. See what's happening. Tell nephew, man, you gonna have to put these in your arsenal, man. Nephew.
What's up, bro?
Where you at?
Shit, about 13 minutes away.
Cut your camera on.
Where the fuck you get some damn exotic ramen noodles?
My nigga right here on live sent them to me in the mail.
Man, look at this shit.
I just ate a bowl. I'm on a bowl of them right now. Now, this is the thing about these exotic ramen noodles, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you need to put these in your arsenal, man, and start feeding your people.
You said what?
I said, I feel like you need to put these in your arsenal and start feeding your people. Hey, but look what else he sent me, though. This ain't even the trip. Bro, cuz, look at this shit. This nigga sent me some broccoli built bookies.
Tell him that shit disrespectful.
Man, I already said, man, now this nigga know I'm a loke, man, but I ain't tripping. He sent it to me, man. This from his company, man. I'm gonna goddamn me fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with my niggas, so I'm gonna fuck with it. But I think you need to goddamn me fuck with these noodles, man, and feed your people, man, like Moses, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not fucking with no repacked noodles.
Say, man. This a motherfucking family recipe. You heard what I'm saying? Exotic, nigga.
Alright, so what the sauce pack in?
It's in the motherfucking pack with the noodles. And it's exotic too, exotic sauce. Infused noodles, infused sauce, bro. The noodles and the sauce infused, both of them.
I don't like weed in my food.
It ain't for you, nigga, for your customers, nigga. And guess what? I'm on the bowl right now, so I don't want to hear that shit. Like I say, it's for your customers. And your wife in the car with you right now. Think about it. I heard her motherfucking stomach grabbing.
Nigga, she don't want that shit.
Nigga, all the motherfucking edibles you be feeding the motherfuckers, don't play with me, bro. You gonna eat some of these motherfucking noodles, you gonna buy some of these motherfucking noodles, you gonna sell these motherfucking noodles, and you gonna cut me in.
Nigga, my edibles is dying.
Guess what? Doo-doo-doo. That's how it sound when you hang up on a nigga. The hell, a nephew gonna tell an uncle. Nigga, you don't tell me, I tell you what to invest in. This NASDAQ twit. Now he wanna call back so he hang up on me. Go on, hang up on me, man. Go on, hang up. That's all you want.
How many you get?
I got two. Right now, I ate one and I got one left. But I know you just want to hang up on me, whole ass nigga. I know my nephew, man. Anyway. That had be, man. I already know nephew gonna talk shit. That's all we do. Let's talk shit to each other all goddamn day. Anyway. What type of store we need to be getting on? I'm trying to think. Man, I told y'all every damn thing damn near. I can't think of nothing I didn't tell y'all. When they say dirty right. Alright, man. But see, it ain't gonna be no good for you because you done already heard the dirty writing that I'm gonna tell if I tell one. Let me see. Damn, I told y'all a story about Patricia. I think I told y'all a story about Paula. Yeah, I told y'all about Buddy, baby mama last night. What I one of the nights? Hold on. Boy, ain't nobody mess up about. Hey, trust me, nephew talking shit. He talking about what he don't. Man, I don't like weed in my food. Nigga, as many candy bars as you done handed me, bags of gummies, nigga, cookies, motherfucking chocolate, motherfucking mushroom bars, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Dude just want to talk shit. That's what we do. We talk shit. But you see what he got? Man, how many you got? If I said I had a whole box, he'd be like, man, I'm gonna come get some. Anyway, find something to talk about. I'm just these cookies got me fucked up. That's what got my head fucked up because I keep looking at them. These motherfuckers up here up under the noodle pack. Alright, now we good. Man, shit. I got nothing. I guess I could probably come up with some. Alright, I'll tell you about one of my partners. I don't really bring this dude up a lot. I done brought some of it up and some of this stuff over dude. If y'all hear me when I was talking about give me a minute, I get to it. When I was on that stuff, on that peasy, I used to be going to my homeboy who had it by the ton, but he used to always act like he ain't had none. He just ran out. Man, I'm waiting on the re-up. Y'all always had an excuse. Now when I got back with dude, mind you, this is the same nigga that I walked into at the mall that was telling me at the record label and shit, I need to come fuck with him. When I got back around, dude got to fucking with dude with the record label shit. It was a dude around him that was one of his homeboys, but I didn't know dude from back in the day. And I don't want to say that he was treating dude like a butler, but he used to treat dude like a butler. And I ain't get it at first. I'm like, cause I'm not that type of dude. I'm not gonna use nobody like that. I'm not gonna have no dude doing all this shit for me. And then I always felt like dude was in extra stunt mode. So I'm like, man, he keep dude around to use him. So when females and people come around, he got somebody, a dude boy, a butler, you know what I'm saying? A nigga that'll open the door for him. A nigga that'll go back in the house and get this, or a nigga that'll iron his clothes. This nigga live with him like a butler do. When it's time to go out on the weekend, this nigga gonna iron his clothes and he gonna iron my nigga clothes. When it's time to eat, this nigga probably gonna be in the kitchen doing the goddamn cooking. This nigga gonna be out there washing cars, all this shit. And this ain't no old ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? This nigga is our age. I just don't know dude like that. He was cool as fuck though, just being real. It was a cool ass nigga. Now, I told y'all, dude was a real nigga for the shit that he did with as far as that peasy. He would never give me none, would never sell me none, wouldn't serve me at all. I found out later on that old boy, and I'm not gonna say his name, that old boy was more than just a homeboy. He was a homeboy that fell by the wayside and got on it hard. Like hard. The glass dick, that pookie. That type of hard. He was out there bad. Nigga mama cut him out. His kids quit fucking with him. His dad don't fuck with him. His grandma don't fuck with him. Nobody in the family fuck with dude. Nobody in the hood fuck with dude. Dude out here homeless. He out here bad. And my nigga see this shit every fucking day. He know good and well, man, me and dude used to play together. Me and dude used to run the street together. We used to do this shit together. Now he out here down bad on this shit. And he did what a lot of us, I'm not gonna say y'all, a lot of us ain't gonna do, period. Man, this man went and got this man off the street, took him home, cleaned him up, and told him, nigga, you live here. You not homeless no more. You live with me. You ain't got no job? Yeah, you do. You work for me. How I'm gonna pay you? Nigga, I'm finna feed you. I'm finna buy you clothes. I'm finna get you off these drugs. I'm finna make sure you ain't out here in the street. Make sure you ain't smoking this shit. Nigga, I'm finna help you repair your life with your motherfucking family. Nigga, when your mama and your daddy and your kids and everybody see you again, you not gonna be that nigga I just went and picked up off the street, bro. You finna come to my house and get a motherfucking haircut. You finna come to my house, you finna take a shower. You finna get clean. You finna eat something. And when you done, go out there and wash my car. You ain't got nothing to do? Idle time, fuck you up. Now you ain't finna go walking around the block. How about you go in the backyard and cut that grass? You ain't got nothing to do? Now you ain't finna go to the hood and kick it. How about you go in there and clean up your living room? You tired? You too tired to eat? Nigga, let's go out to eat. We time to go eat. Nigga, come on, I got you. Don't worry about you what you gonna wear tomorrow. Nigga, we put the swing over to the mall. We gonna get you a couple outfits. That's just for the day. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a booster or somebody come through, man, and we gonna get some more clothes. And I'm just saying, at the park when I got around, the man was already wearing these clothes. He was already wearing these shoes. He was already eating. He was already off the dope. It was just like a regular homeboy, but I was looking at the nigga like a do boy, like a butler, because nigga, you answer the door. You open the door, you cooking the food, you washing the clothes, you ironing the clothes, but I'm like, in real life, this man is saving your ass, bro. He teaching you responsibility. He giving you responsibility. He giving you shit that ain't nobody gonna give you a chance. He giving you a place to stay. He giving you love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. I think it had backfired. The girl dude was messing with the time, had a homegirl. Now he tried to plug me up with the girl. And I ain't gonna lie, she wasn't my type. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't trip. We had went on a double date. Buddy stayed home. I really wasn't tripping. When we got back, I just never, you know what I'm saying? I never did mess with the girl. I never messed with her. I never called her no more or none of that. Buddy ended up messing with her. And then I found out that she had that same problem he had. Long story short, they didn't work out. I mean, they worked for a minute, but they didn't work out. Said trucking store. I ain't really got no whole lot of trucking stores. I be driving. You know what I'm saying? I don't be messing with a lot of lizards or none of that. I could, I guess, tell y'all the story of my accident. Again, if anybody need to hear that story that didn't hear it before, I know I took them stories off the line because of stuff that I had said in them, so I could tell this story again. Y'all want to hear it? Y'all want to hear it? I'm waiting for somebody to tell me they want to hear it. Damn. Bro, why you ain't tell me I couldn't have sex after I eat these noodles? That's fucked up. I mean, it don't say that, but it say you can't operate heavy equipment. Got him. Got him. Number one what? Oh, why you number one? Yeah, cause you my pet. And cause I'm gonna give you a break. I told you I'd be seeing you. I know you be over there on the other side now. Nothing. And I don't mean no harm, but you know, I'm finna tell you the story. Break it down. Hey man, y'all know me, man. I smoke and then I smoke another one and then I smoke another one and then I smoke. You thought I was gonna eat and then come on now. That's not how that work. But I'm still smiling. Eyes still low. So I think everything still a go. I bet. I can tell you, I be listening to stories. I can't. I'm a Virgo, so it's things that I hear just don't be sitting right. That's why I be telling y'all. It's like it ain't just like him or other people. It's even music. Like that shit'll fuck me up with mute. I'm grinning because you just said I'm grinning. Um, Even with music, I hear shit and I can't stop myself from hearing it. Like I be like, hold on, nigga, that ain't true. I'm telling you, like when Dog said, I met her yesterday and fucked her yesterday. I don't remember her name, but her best friend name was Tangy. They called me for the next 3 days straight, but I didn't answer. Fuck them hoes. And I said, hold on, dog. You met her yesterday and you fucked her yesterday. You don't remember her name, but her best friend name was Tangy. They called you for the next 3 days straight. Hold on. You met her yesterday and fucked her yesterday, and she called you for the next 3 days straight. Hold on, yesterday. 3 days straight. Yesterday, 3 days. Nigga, you can't meet nobody yesterday and they call you for the next 3 days straight. That's in the future. You telling me this bitch gonna call you all day tomorrow and the next day. And you know this how. That's why I can't enjoy music. Because when I hear that type of shit, the whole next verse already gone and I'm still over here wondering how the hell you meet a bitch yesterday and she's still calling you tomorrow. Or when Game said, woke up out the coma 2001, about the same time Drake dropped 2001. Hold on. My nigga, you from Compton. Drake produced this album. He really let you go in the booth and say that shit. Because you know, if you got shot in 2001 and woke up out of coma in 2001, why you didn't remember that you was listening to Dr. Dre album in 1999? Because I was listening to Dr. Dre album in 1999. 2001, I was in prison. And we wasn't listening to Dr. Dre. So, it's just when I be hearing shit, I be like, nope. Don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I try to just be like, okay, maybe it's because he in a different state. And I don't know how that shit works. I know, but it ain't just about me. See what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell you, Pat. It's too many people that listen to this shit and believe it. Like when I read, it'll be different if everybody was like, man, okay, that's comedy. That's entertainment. When I tell people this shit, and I really am trying to open people's eyes. I really am trying to let people see a side of me going through this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is my personal shit I'm telling you about. Real life experiences. It ain't no way I can sit here and tell you that I watch people get their manhood took every day and I'm smiling and I'm laughing about it. No. Because I really been to prison and that shit traumatizing. You see what I'm saying? You can't talk about that shit and laugh and joke and smile. You can't do that. It don't happen. The shit the dude be saying, it can't be normalized. Gay shit can be normalized. People can show you gay shit all day, and you be like, oh, that's normal. Hearing people scream, the scream that'll never get normal to you. You can't sleep beside that. You can't sleep at night with that shit going on. And that's why I tell you, if you listen to anybody else telling their stories, if some shit like that happen, they kicking the hell out of doors, they screaming for the police. Men don't let that shit go on. And the other thing I be trying to tell y'all is, the type of people who sit around that type of shit, let that shit go on, is the type of people who do that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? And I never want to judge nobody, but I've been in prison. I did prison for years. And there's too many things I see where I'm like, oh. Only people in prison gonna pick up on the shit. I'll pick up on the shit. Like shit, like, this is one thing you would never see this in prison. I don't care what prison you go to, what state. You would never go to prison and see a man calling another man his father or son if that's not his real life father or son, unless they're in a relationship. That's relationship talk. That's the only way. This prison, if that shit do not happen, I be telling y'all, you can't save these people from everything. Like in the world, your people from your gang or your family, your brothers can come to the rescue. In prison, your brother can't always come to your rescue. You see what I'm saying? Your homeboys, your bloods, or your crips, your folks can't always come to your rescue. And then there's just some things about prison that's real shit people not gonna go for. The only way you was around this shit the way you saying it is if you was involved in it and everybody around you was involved in it. Because if everybody wasn't involved in it, it's not going down. Point blank period. Not that. Almost anything else in prison will go down. But that assaulting people and taking a booty, nope. I'm telling you, you can ask anybody from any prison these days. In 2000, that was not going on like that. In 94, 95, nope. Maybe in 84, 85, maybe in 74, 75. Not these days and times. It ain't going down. I'm going to tell you why. And this is what's going to make all the sense in the world to you. There's already too many of them dudes in prison. Even then, when dude be telling y'all the story, he tell y'all it's a gang of these dudes. A gang of them. Why do you think these dudes are risking their life? I'm going to take it from him knowing he might kill me. I'm going to take it from him knowing if I get caught, I might get a life sentence. I might be arrested as a sex offender. These big burly dudes, they want some man parts. Man, there are men right there. You got some men in prison that look like women, sound like women. They got booty, they got titties, they got everything but a pussy. They got all that. Everything but a pussy. And since you already want some booty, why not go get some booty that actually want to be with you? That's what I've been seeing in prison. Niggas go get some booty, and when they get done getting their booty, that same booty go cook them food. That same booty go get they wave grease and shit ready and brush on their hair. Get their food ready, go get their shit ready for the shower. That's what them boys be doing. They don't be running around, man, oh, dude, don't try to get me tonight. No, bro, you a man, nobody messing with you. What are you gonna do with it? He ain't gonna do it beside my rack. You sleep beside me. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming to get you at night, bro. Not by my rack. It's not gonna happen. I got to sleep right here. I don't want to smell that shit. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not scared of this dude. So why would I sit there and let him pull his drawers down, get on top of you? Bro, I'm going to be right on top of him. Nigga, let him go. Get up. What you thought this was? What you thought this was, bro? Roll up, get up out there, man. Back up, come back this way. Now that's what you going to do. Strip down. Go knock on that door and tell the police you need to get up out of here. I'm going to sit right here with this thing. And if you make any move to go anywhere but that door, I'm coming, bro. And guess what? It's about 20 people behind me like this. He ain't by himself. Show ain't. Oh, you gonna get up out of here with that shit, homeboy? It ain't going down. It ain't going down. It ain't going down. I'm just saying. My thing is, sex sells. Penitentiary shit gets your attention on YouTube. So a nigga can bind the two penitentiary shit and get a whole bunch of sex every episode. There's more sex in dude stories than it is goddamn me in Zane Sex Chronicles. I ain't seen the episode yet where somebody wasn't having sex. That's why I say that shit like a TV show. Follow the script. I be telling y'all, dude, making that shit up. And then every couple weeks, what he do? He disappear for a week or two. And I always come back with some miraculous excuse. I'm gonna tell y'all this is what I started tripping on. I don't think I missed the episode. Have any of y'all seen his homeboy yet that he used to tell about in the story? Then he used to sweep down. The dude was sitting right here. I ain't never heard that man talk. He ain't never leaned over on the camera, wave at the camera. Yeah, at least baby mama put the belly on the camera and let y'all know she was really right here. Rub her stomach. Yeah, she right here for real. That man be disappearing here, come back in 2 weeks like, oh man, such and such happened, man. But we back now. I got the story ready. And I be like, boy, you gone 2 weeks. They give you time to come up with some more stories. All these, if you go back and look at my YouTube, stories every day, every other day, for months. I ain't took no weeks out to write none of this shit, to come up with none of this shit. It's all true. I'm trying to come up with some shit now, and I can't. Because I'm not just make up no shit I could. This be the dead giveaway with those stories. Everybody in the story gave with him. Him and his crew. Everybody else. The police, the guards, everybody. Think about it. In dude stores, everybody fucking. The women fucking. The men fucking. Everybody. Every day. Don't work like that. If you think that a female, listen what I'm telling you, if you think a woman is in a man's prison, pulling her clothes off, fucking in front of everybody, you crazy as hell. Because I'm going to tell you some real shit. These niggas that can't keep from taking something from a man, and that prison that he talking about full of, you think them same men can keep from taking something from a woman, just butt naked, having sex in front of them, topping niggas off in front of them, and they just gonna sit back and play with themselves like, no, these are the same dudes that's over here taking it from men with knives and swords. Give it her. And they let a woman come in here and get butt naked, do her thing, and walk right back up at her. These stories ain't real. This is entertainment. It ain't real. This ain't real life. There's no prison in the world where this shit happening. It's too many prison channels on TV, on YouTube, on everywhere. And ain't none of this shit happening in nobody's prison except for the ones he was at. Nobody else from that prison ever said anything about none of this shit. Now, the way guards treat you, and the way the prison ain't working down, the food ain't working down, the guards whoop your ass, they bringing the dope in, they bringing the phones in, all that shit, yeah. That's real. I can agree with all that. And you do want to let the world know that. But it's the reason why 1 million inmates ain't came home from prison talking about, man, the guards in there raping us. Man, the guards in there raping people. Man, dude, every nigga in the penitentiary getting his booty took. That shit ain't happening. It's too much respect, too many laws, rules, and regulations in prison. Let me ask you a question. What prison movie, prison vlog, or anything have you seen where the prison didn't have no structure? Nobody was running nothing. Nobody was in charge. You didn't have to get permission to do something from somebody. Everybody just ran around doing what they wanted to do, and it was the dumbest shit in the world. And it just kept happening. Because I've never seen that. Never. I never seen it. I never heard of it. It ain't going down. That's why I always refer to y'all to 60 days in. That's not even prison. That's just county jail. And even in there, you see, they create a hierarchy and tell a motherfucker, hey, that don't fly. Hey, you can't do that. Know what the fuck you thought this was, homeboy, but you can't do that. And you gonna tell me that this nigga just haven't been in one state where every penitentiary is open wide. Everybody doing what the hell they want to do. Everybody gay. Ain't no rules and regulations, no law, no nothing. And I just say, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I ain't never seen it in my life. Because I'm a man. And I know one thing, when you put a bunch of men in prison, over half of them alphas. And the alphas don't go for that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? Most of the dudes just running around prison messing with boys especially the older dudes. That's another thing you need to know. Most of the booty dogs be older dudes. When I say older dudes, I'm talking about when I was in prison, these dudes who were booty dogs were probably about 50. I was 21 when I got to the joint. I was 18 when I got locked up. But I had to do county jail, the other county jail when they chipped the nigga up there. Anyway, so these dudes that do this shit usually be old school dudes. They old school because they've been locked up a long time or a lot of times. Ain't a lot of young dudes. When you see young dudes that mess with boys, it's because they've been in prison since they were 14, 15 years old. Most dudes ain't gonna come to prison at 18 and then they start messing with boys. The dudes that start messing with boys be locked up 5, 6, 7 years before it even crossed their mind. And they be having 10, 12 years to go. It break them down. I told y'all when I first got there, the dude the strawberry that I set up with old school, dude was telling me how I feel. You on this 70%, I'll wait you out. It's gonna hit you. You gonna get lonely. You gonna want something, and I'm gonna be right there. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I ain't never gonna want none of that. That ain't even what I want. I got some more shit I want. Nigga, if I want a Camaro, I'm not gonna sit and settle for a Dodge Dart just because it's a Dodge. No, nigga, that ain't what I want. So, I mean, that's how shit happened. I have never, ever in my life seen somebody run up on somebody else, beat them up, pull out a weapon, and it was about sex. Never seen it. I be trying to tell y'all, in prison, I meant to say this shit when we was talking about the gays versus straights. In prison, man, I'm not gonna say a lot, but there are down low dudes. You see what I'm saying? There are dudes that try their best to creep and get some head, creep and knock something off. Thing about it is, like I say, it's prison. First of all, ain't too many places you can hide for too long. Second of all, now the boy ain't gonna go tell on you. But if he put in a situation, he not gonna lie for you. You see what I'm saying? Not even the boy's gonna lie for you. The man damn sure not gonna lie for you. If you in prison doing some gay shit, or your homeboy in prison doing some gay shit, you not gonna come home and be telling dude girl, nah, you straight, that nigga was solid in the joint. You gonna be, man, this bitch ass nigga was in there sucking dick. You gonna do that because that's how you gonna feel about that nigga as soon as you, nigga, you in here sucking dick? So right, don't come around me no more, bro. Nigga, don't call my name, none of that. And when we get out, none of that, bro. None of it. And I guarantee you when you see that nigga, hey, that nigga suck dick. When you see his brother, it's gonna be, man, they say my brother, man, bro. That nigga was down there sucking dick, bro. You say the power was it to probably pay the nigga to do that. Man, you niggas get paid to do shit. Think about it is, when it come down to that type of shit, you can't pay a nigga to do that. Only time a nigga gonna do that is if he want to. Because, like, look, in Arkansas, if you do anything of that nature, you get rolled up, but your parents or your next of kin, if you're not married, will be notified that you are in prison engaged in a homosexual activity. They have to be notified. I don't know if it's federal law, but I know it's Arkansas state law. If you get AIDS or something, you down here, they got to tell these folks, bro, because it's always a possibility. Look, a dude in prison, sneaking around, messing with these dudes, catch AIDS. Go home, get AIDS to his wife the first day he get out of prison. She can sue the prison, bro. You sent AIDS to her house. Y'all did. You didn't send no warning label. You just sent a whole motherfucking AIDS package to my house. Paroled him out to me, knowing he had this shit. And you was leaving at his discretion whether he tell me that this was coming to my house or not. No. Y'all should have told me about this shit. Hey, your husband contracted AIDS down here in prison because he been messing with Strawberry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll tell on you, bro. Now, imagine this. You know what I'm saying? You come to prison, meet a nigga, and start calling him daddy. You came to prison to find a motherfucking daddy, and that ain't suspect to you? I'm not calling no nigga daddy. I got 2 stepdaddies. I ain't never called one of them daddy. A father, a pops, or none of that. None of that. I think I call you by your name. Why I got to call you pops, a daddy, a father up in this prison? Everybody else call you by your name. I'm going to call you by your name. Everybody else call me by my name. My nigga, you need to call me by my name. Don't call me son. None of that. None of that. We can be cool as you want to be, but we not family, bro. And if we was family, you would be my cousin or my brother or something, but not my daddy, bro. You could be my uncle. You ain't gonna be my daddy, bro. That just had that go. So every time I hear that situation brought up, it strike a chord with me because I be like, what's one of them? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we also be taking this from a dude that's telling a story about everybody being except him and his immediate crew. Everybody else is on the fruity booty. Him and his crew. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you got the whole gang of the queens. You got the predators. You got the cleanup crew. You got the turnouts. You got shit. Come on now. That's 4 different groups of LGBTs right there. 4 different gangs. Then the guards is predators. Even the female guards is predators. They steady making a nigga pull their pants down. Man, come on now. And that's what I'm saying. It ain't just one. Like, soon as Vunda had to go, somebody else popped up, there was a hoe. The store needs sex to sell. All I'm saying is, it's mighty funny how one pop up after another. They didn't work together, they ain't know each other, just as soon as she gone, had to replace it with somebody else on. Ghost ain't there, now you got Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to be there. Every time a plug gone, somebody else pop up. Started with Lobos. Same shit happening to Tyreek, ain't it? He started out for himself. Then he went to Monet. And then he went to what's the light-skinned nigga head? Him. And then they went to Mona. Ramona or whatever her name is. It just keep going and going and going. That's how stories go. You know what I'm saying? Once you kill, real life don't work like that. Real life don't work like that. It is not in prison. You're not going to see a week where every day something happening. Every day. All day. Man, you going to wake up. Your ass going to go eat. You going to go to work. You going to come back. You going to take a shower. You going to come back and chill. Chill for a minute, chill for a minute, chill for a minute. Going to go back to the last shower. You going to come back, chill. It might be running shower call, movie call, commissary, whatever. Everybody sitting there eating, coffee, playing. It ain't that everybody all day is running around the barrier, stashing knives, hiding knives. Let's give him. Let's do him. Man, come on now. Niggas is tired of that shit. Niggas get tired of that. Bruh, I'm going to tell you like this. Niggas' mind ain't good enough for that shit. It's niggas in prison that'll kill you for moving around that damn much. Sit the fuck down, bro. Nigga, if you walk past me one time, bro, I'll push this motherfucking steel up in your ass, bro. The fuck you steady walking past me for? Like that type of shit. And now you really got to be on your P's and Q's because this nigga ain't playing. This nigga throwed the fuck off up in this prison. This shit don't move smooth, and at 5 o'clock we gonna do this, and at 2 o'clock this was happening. And then, no. Sit your ass the fuck down. Niggas got routines around here, and you not breaking their routine up. These niggas over here watching TV, they ain't got time to be plotting and planning every day, all day, because nigga, I got to watch my soaps. Nigga, motherfucker over here eating, motherfucker taking a shower, motherfucker over here calling their gal or writing a letter. You got to do some normal shit in prison sometime, bro. You can't always be sitting on the table plotting, and then you go to sleep and you wake up and you eating plot, and then you go over here and sitting plot, then you go over there, you talking plot, and then you eat again and plot, and then you go to this dorm and plot, then you go to that dorm and plot, then you slide over here in the woods and plot. That ain't prison. Nigga, you can't even do that shit in the feds. What the hell? Man, look at her. It's rules and regulations. And I'm going to tell you, yes, niggas break rules and niggas go around regulations. And every day, niggas go to the hole and niggas go to the max. And the next day, motherfuckers don't do that no more. They wait for a minute. They chill out for a second because they know it's hot around here. And these folks really ain't going to do something to you. So a news story, I really don't get it because the police coming through and they killing niggas. I'm like, boy, wow, they wasted, blew a nigga head off. I'm like, damn. I even heard a couple times where his crew went and took a nigga out the game. And I was like, bruh, how you really been in prison? You really did all this shit and you would get on here and say that part. I would never say that part. My thing be, this is what I be trying to warn everybody else about. When you start some shit in prison, a clique, a gang, a crew, a family, or whatever you want to call it, and you bring it home, and people home get involved, them other alphabet boys, ATL, CIA, FBI, they don't want to hear that shit, bro. Even for the niggas who on the street who work a regular 9 to 5 and come on and turn their phone on and watch, they don't want to hear that. They gonna say, hey, you can't tell me you not part of it because you joined a membership. You paid money to this man to join that gang. And they committed crime. You like, I ain't know nothing about it. Yeah, you did. He told you right, don't listen. Dude did something to somebody over here in D-Bears and they stumped him up until he was no more. You knew about that. And you sent money 2 days later. Bro, that's a fucking RICO card. You motherfuckers better open y'all goddamn eyes up, man. I'm telling you the truth, what God love. Boy, Young Thug and them is going through the RICOs and shit right now. And they on trial for some shit they ain't do. They're being real. How you got all the people locked up with one murder? That's what a RICO do. One person can pull one trigger one time, kill one person, and they come back and charge 200 people with it. Because all y'all run under the same name. All y'all is, and when he did that, they made it a criminal enterprise. When a crime was committed, now it's a criminal enterprise. That's where the RICO come in at. That's why I'm like, man, y'all better goddamn me just enjoy that shit and hit the like button or something, but don't do too much. Don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all do realize y'all hearing the story of what this man is telling y'all. They is not running around here putting in baking cookies and cleaning up for the old folks. That's why I say what I say. Like, look, you wonder how people get talked out of it. And I tell you, it be, listen, they got some people that'll talk you into some shit and they'll talk you out of some shit. When you listening to a penitentiary dude and you sitting at home and you never met this man and he telling you, I started this crew right here in prison, and you tell yourself, I'm going to join that crew. You the dummy that's going to join a gang when you grown age. You the dummy that's going to go to prison and join somebody's crew, join somebody's gang, join somebody's hood. Please don't do that shit. Please, that shit for kids. If y'all heard my story this morning, cuz say Him and his homeboy was sitting on the couch minding their motherfucking business. When an older dude came and knocked on the door and say, hey, which one of y'all getting put on the hood first? He didn't make that choice. Dude told him because he had the blue and orange on, them with hooper color, you going first. And then he went there, took him out in the backyard and put him down wrong. Didn't give that man no wisdom, no knowledge, no history of what he was joining. And you supposed to was getting all that beforehand. So you know what this is. What I'm telling him though is, he was like, man, that's when I was 13 and this and that. And I'm like, man, that's the part about being in the game that I need kids to understand. Nobody can make you go do the dumb shit, pulling the triggers, robbing, stealing, all that shit. Nobody can make you do that. But I told him, you just so happen to find yourself in prison right now, 30 years old, and you ain't never really gang bang. You ain't never pulled a trigger on nobody. You ain't never been a part of none of that bullshit. You just got tricked into some shit when you were 13 years old, but now you in this prison and you telling everybody, no, I ain't no hooper crip. No, gang bang, ain't, nah, bro. I'm on her traffic tickets, bro. None of this street shit, no drug dealing, no guns for me. I'm just trying to do my little time and go home. But then, you been here about 5 months. Hey, my nigga B, what's happening, bro? Nah, shit, what's up, cuz? Nothing, man, just running some old traffic shit, man. You know, I don't do that. Do the crip? Yeah, man, the nigga from the hood, man, we got put down together, man. Big homie such put up there. Oh, hold on, dude. Hey, you know, dude? Oh, hell yeah, cuz I put them, I put him down myself. Hold on, man, dude been here about 5-6 months. He say he don't even gang bang. You don't gang bang? Nigga, I'll put you down in the hood. Thing is, even though you don't gang bang and you ain't did this shit since you were 13, you denying it like you never been a part of it. That make you look very weak. That make you look very scared. And it also make them look weak and scary. Or they gonna act like it do anyway. That's how they got a problem with you. You making us look bad by not wanting to be a part of us. You know what I'm saying? What are you trying? What you want to be one of them? What you think the blood niggas over there can save you? Hey, blood niggas, y'all want to save this nigga? Y'all know him? Man, he know them blood niggas over there don't know you, don't fuck with you. So just in case you thought that's who you were running to, now they looking over there. No, we don't know that nigga. Y'all know that nigga? No, we don't know blood. Yeah, you ain't them niggas. Hey, BD niggas. This one of y'all? Man, hell nah, that nigga ain't one of us. Oh, you must belong to the irrigation. Pack what? This y'all? Shit, it can be. You see what I'm saying? That's why I tell you it's a mind game. And these dudes in prison ain't got nothing to do but think of the mind games to play with you. They've been doing this for a while. They've been here a minute. It's boring. It might not always be that they really about to do something to you. I told you that, but it's prison. They're gonna check your temperature. They're gonna check your oil. They're gonna see where your heart is. You see what I'm saying? And it's easy to say, man, it's gonna happen one time. My nigga, it might happen every day for 3 months. Every day, 2-3 times a day. It don't usually happen like that. If it happen like that, niggas ain't testing you. That test been over with. They fucking with you. You need to be doing something. You need to goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? You need to be doing something. Man, I'm trying to get back to the gay and straight shit that I was thinking about. Make sure I said what I need to say about that. And see, another thing is, in prison, all these dudes is dudes, man. Everybody mean. So even when a dude is straight, you got, I mean, even when a dude is gay, you got different types of gay dudes. You got dudes that's just like you, but they gay. Swole, tatted up, don't play no sillies. They ain't playing no games around here. They regular niggas, except they like to have sex with men at the end of the night. You see what I'm saying? You got niggas that's gangbangers, that'll ride and do all that shit, but they gay. They like to have sex with men at the end of the night. And I say it like that because for some reason, dudes look at it different. Like, I guess if you the man in this situation, you not gay or not as gay. To me, you still gay. I don't give a damn. Like I told y'all, when I met the Crip, they was fucking with the boys. Like it was cool. I had a problem with it. I was going over to try to check something. The motherfucker grabbed me. I was like, hey, man. You might want to think about it. You might have been here for a while. You think you the first motherfucker didn't agree with his lifestyle? He's still living that lifestyle, and he's still living this lifestyle. So take into consideration what you about to go over there and do. Is it worth it? Because it might not change nothing except for how you getting treated around this motherfucker. But at the end of the day, that's that main sexuality. That's that main life. Ain't shit he gonna do gonna affect me. Not like that. Now I don't see why people don't apply that to everything. Like I was just telling y'all, you can go out here and a motherfucker punk you or say something to you or whatever. If you a part of this hood back here, I'm not saying the nigga not gonna punk you, but what I'm saying is you not gonna remain part of this hood without some get back retaliation. You see what I'm saying? You got to go move something. When them niggas find out this man and disrespected you and talk bad to you, and then they always got to be on no sneaky shit. I'll tell you just like this. Preferably, how this gonna go. Nigga disrespect the homie. We gonna ask the homie, what you wanna do? We giving him an option because he might be a hoe ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, and he don't wanna do shit. Well, nigga, you still finna get some consequences. And what you rather wanna do is, man, I need my head up. I need my one-on-one. I need my fade. And then we gonna go over there and tell, hey, bro, talk to the whole crew. Hey, y'all, check this out. This what's going on. Y'all know that nigga disrespect the homie or he did whatever he had to do. And the homie ain't sitting with that, bro. He needed one-on-one. So they can catch the corner or catch the cell or whatever. And at that point, this nigga crew is gonna look at him and give him his option. It really ain't no option. You know what you need to do. If you don't, you still gonna get these consequences. You rather go in there and fight him than fight all us. But if you duck that fade, then you gonna fight us. So you go in there to fight. That's how they go. That's why I was tripping because somebody in my comments, they were like, man, people don't be fighting, Joe. Nigga, yeah, they do. You got to fight. That rule up, boy, you go fight. And the best thing to do with rule number one is have that on your mind. Because a lot of people trying to avoid that shit will get you in trouble. You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying going there to be gung-ho and you want to fight everybody. But what I'm saying is, don't let nobody play with you. And if a motherfucker call you out to fight, you accept that fight, bro. You never try to talk yourself out of it or try to talk your way out of it. You don't do that because that's a sign of weakness. Motherfuckers can peep that shit. This prison, everything you trying to do. Like I told dude this morning, when you go in front of that judge, man, that judge didn't talk to all the killers, all the robbers, all the shooters, all the gangsters. He done heard every excuse. He done heard every line in the book. So don't go in there trying to lie to the judge. This is what he do for a living, is listen to niggas like you come in here and try to lie their way out of jail, try to lie their way out of prison. Judge been sitting on the bench 20, 30, 40 years. Whatever you about to say, he done heard it 2-3 times this week. I promise you. So, it's the same way in prison, man. This shit been going on. They been seeing niggas that was weak. They been seeing niggas that'll get their shit took. Niggas that won't fight for their shit. That's where the tests come in, because they know what to do to see what you gonna do. Nigga, when you go get a car, you gonna test that bitch. I have to tell them, if you ain't never got a car, you don't test drive that motherfucker driving around the corner, stop at the stoplight, go turn this corner, okay, we're gonna go over here, okay, it's riding smooth. No. You get your ass on that back road or you get your ass on the highway and you smash that bitch. You see what that motor gonna do. Yeah, cause you're not going to be driving on back roads all the time and goddamn me stopping and stop lights. You gonna have to hit the highway. You gonna smash, man, test that shit. So when you get to prison, they gonna test that shit for real. Like dude asked me like, man, when you pass that first test, you straight after that, your reputation is go. Nope. Hell no, it don't work like that. It's still prison. Your reputation to go with you, but motherfucker want to see nigga will you do me like that. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. That nigga was a whole ass nigga. Will you do me like that? So a motherfucker, another motherfucker try you. But what I'm saying is, it's a difference between a real nigga and a hoe ass nigga. When a hoe ass nigga get tried, it don't stop. If you a real nigga, motherfuckers can't keep playing with you, bro. Cause for one, you gonna stop them. That's what a real nigga gonna do, gonna stop them. Most motherfuckers that'll get to that point, they gonna leave you the fuck alone before you have to stop them physically. They'll be like, okay, this nigga, you know, especially if you do it as soon as it pop off. As soon as the motherfucker get wrong, you gonna put that gorilla suit on and, hey, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? Now, they might put that, nigga, I'm talking, well, what's up then? We ain't gotta do no whole lot of talking. You can go back there and get your ass whooped. That's perfectly fine. Thing is, you didn't go back there like no bitch ass nigga. Didn't nobody have to make you go back there. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, you can turn that fight down if you want to. If you got homeboys, they finna whoop your ass. If you got other motherfuckers in the bears, these predators, and they praying for this food and these clothes or whatever you got, they coming when you turn the fight down. Don't turn the fight down. Cause by you turning one fight down, you just invited 1,000 fights. You just invited 1,000. When it's very possible, as soon as you accepted the fight that this nigga was talking about, this nigga don't really even want to fight. This nigga don't even really want to fight. He just want to see what you gonna fight. Is you gonna fight? Or it might be one of them situations where he know he can whip your ass. He finna go back here and take it easy on you. Just to see is you really gonna fight. He ain't scared of you. He ain't got no fear of you whooping him. But you went back here and fought him. So you got his respect, and everybody else in the Bears, he gonna let them know, hey, man, nah, I don't fuck with dude, man. Dude cool. Dude straight. That's a real nigga. Man, it be the same nigga that try your ass just gonna go tell motherfucker don't fuck with you. Oh, man, leave bro alone, man. But when you a hoe ass nigga and niggas know you a hoe ass nigga, motherfuckers not gonna take up for you. They not gonna speak up for you. No, none of that shit. I done seen niggas that wasn't no bitch ass nigga, but they small. And they done got into it with a nigga they cannot whoop. You ain't got a chance in hell of whooping this nigga. And a motherfucker say, hey bro, man, you already know you too big for dude, bro. You gonna leave dude alone. Man, fuck that shit, man. Man, it don't matter what dude done did, bro. You need to find somebody smaller to handle your business for you then. But you don't need to be fucking with this dude, bro. Now, it's different if you done really did something to this nigga. Can't nobody tell you that he can't get your ass back. That ain't being no bully. If you done goddamn crossed that line and you done play with that man. A nigga getting you back is just a nigga getting you back. Other than that, though, motherfuckers ain't gonna sit around and just let you get bullied if you ain't no hoe ass nigga. You a hoe ass nigga, they gonna understand. And they gonna tell you, hey, man. I mean, I done literally heard niggas tell niggas, this is how you find out a lot of shit in penitentiary. You listen. Motherfuckers listen way more than they do this hurt. And I keep telling you, the number one thing in prison is mind your motherfucking business. Your business. It's thousands of sayings in prison to let a motherfucker know to mind their business. A couple of them is, nigga, mind the business to pay you. Another one is, say, man, long as there's a TV in this motherfucker, you ain't got to never watch me. You ain't never got to watch what I'm doing over here, bro. It's a TV right there, and that motherfucker free all day long. They don't charge you nothing for it. Real talk. That's be the main thing I be tripping on about dude shit, and I'm like, man, you got all these hardcore criminals and killers and drug dealers and willers and pimps and players in this penitentiary, and you telling me they can bust a move and they can be handling their business And you can run right up on them and just, man, them dudes ain't going for that shit, bro. Man, nigga, do you, a motherfucker will stop doing what they doing and come do you, and then go right back to doing what the fuck they were doing. I done seen that. But I ain't never seen no shit going down and everybody come around and crowd around. If it ain't no fight or something, and bro, sometimes with the fights, you can't even watch that. Just being real. Motherfucker going in cell, everybody can't go in that cell, bro. It may be about 2-3 motherfuckers going in cell. And they gonna be approved. They ain't gonna be just the first motherfucker that want to go in there. No. If it's Bloods and Crips fighting each other, it's gonna be a Blood in that cell, it's gonna be a Crip in that cell. If it's folks and shit like that, they gonna have some people in that cell. Somebody got to know exactly what's going on in this cell. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna be left up to chance. Ain't nobody gonna be able to lie about it. Y'all finna get in here, handle y'all business, and when it's over with. That's how niggas settle their business in prison. Nigga will invite you to go in here and catch this friendly face. Other than that, man, you got all type of hustles in prison. It was one nigga was we called that nigga the Taylor. The Taylor. This dude, you send this man one of your bed sheets and a pair of boxers. When he send your shit back, he gonna be to turn your boxers into pajama bottoms with goddamn cargo pockets on them. You might get a goddamn button-up pajama shirt. You know what I'm saying? He used to take the collar and the shirts and turn them bitches into button-up shirts with the buttons on them. Snatch a bunch of buttons out the motherfucking pants or the jackets. Niggas be making a bubble vests. The killing part is you ain't got all kind of fabric in prison. But the 1-2 fabrics you gonna have is Gucci and Louis. Because them motherfuckers from Hobbycraft be using this shit to make their belts and backpacks and house shoes and shit. And you got some niggas that'll get some of that shit from Hobbycraft. And these niggas running around this motherfucking penitentiary with Louis Vuitton jackets and motherfucking pants, shoes, the belt to match. I'm gonna see if I can't find some videos of prison fashion, motherfuckers doing fashion shows and making damn clothes and shit. That's one thing, like, nigga do shit like that to be free. Spend all motherfucking money working on clothes and shit, and then put on a fashion show, and it's a real live event. Motherfuckers eating and smoking and drinking. Got the music bumping. Real talk. When I say the music bumping, bro, look. Niggas had speakers from way back in the 60s and the 70s. Have a little jar or something like this, and had that speaker down the bottom of that bitch, and had that bitch, man, bitch bumping, put a battery pack or something on that hoe. Like an amp. That battery pack, I amp that bitch on up. Had a whole barrel bumping. Rocket. Putting on a motherfucking fashion show. And I ain't talking about on no funny bunny shit or none of that. I'm talking about real shit. Motherfuckers coming through this bitch with goddamn me polo on and Louis Vuitton and Gucci and they own brands they done made with their hood on it, they little signs or symbols or logos or whatever. Man, real shit. That it be all different types of talent shows. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I mean when I say different types. You could have a barracks talent show where It's just you got niggas in the barracks that rap. You might have niggas in the barracks that sing. You got niggas in the barracks that do comedy. Man, they put on a talent show. This nigga gonna come up and be beating over here, gonna do a song. Got judges. This motherfucker gonna come over here, he gonna do a song or two. Whatever he gonna do. This motherfucker gonna come do what he gonna do. Man, at the end, everybody judge. You probably got them get prizes and everything. I'm talking like cookies and cakes and shit. Motherfucker have a bag. $25 goddamn for the winner. Motherfucker don't mind paying because nigga, this is entertainment. And when I say entertainment, you really feel like you at a real live concert. We used to listen to niggas rap, or niggas used to listen to me rap, man, and it feel like you was listening to real live music at a motherfucking, man. I'm a trip because it's a nigga named Alpoco, something like that, the Don, Alpoco the Don or something. Jeezy had signed dude for a minute. But dude came home and he was beating on the table, rapping like we do on the jump. And motherfucker was like, man, this man talented. I was like, bruh, if you think that's talented, I done seen some niggas, I'm talking about real talk, they beating, doing the highs with their throat, doing the bass with their motherfucking voice, still rapping. And you like, how the fuck is this nigga doing all that? Man, I'm talking this shit be flawless. But, just in case y'all ain't seen it, the coldest motherfucker in the world that I have ever seen to do that shit go by the name of Michael Jackson. I know I just fucked y'all, you know. Listen what I'm telling you. This shit is on video. You can go find the videos. This is what got Mike killed. All them songs that you heard Mike singing, he wrote them songs. Let me say that again. All them songs that you heard Mike singing, he wrote the song, not the lyrics. He wrote that too. Mike wrote the song, the beat, the drum pattern, all of it in his mind, beatboxing. Michael Jackson is a cold beatboxing motherfucker. This nigga can beatbox any song he ever sung and make it sound like the song, because 9 times out of 10, it's not an instrument, it's him. Now let me break down what I mean by that. If Mike go and that go on a song, he owns that sound. That's not a piano. That's Michael Jackson. So if you hear that in another song, you didn't sample a piano, you sampled Michael Jackson. That he owned it. He owned it. Whoo! That's his. We know Mike for ad-libs before any motherfucker ever had an ad-lib. Mike had ad-libs, and we knew him. No singer has ad-libs. Mike do. Before any rapper ever had an ad-lib, Mike did. We know who the fuck he belonged to. That's his. Achoo. That's all Mike shit. Mike would sit here and do this. And he recording it. And as he record that, and that's playing in the background. Now he going. He record that, and now that's going. He do the whole beat, and then he come back and start singing over. Do you remember the time? And everything you hearing is coming out of his voice. He owns the sounds. He owns the music. He did the production. He did the arrangements. And everything that they got, people want to sample, but they got to pay him for everything. Listen. They say them folks were trying their best for years. They wanted to use ABC. They wanted to use that for a cartoon. They had a whole cartoon for it. They had all kind of commercials lined up. Mike wouldn't take the money. He wouldn't let them use it. When Mike died, they got their catalog. Their cartoon came out. All them commercials got done. And everybody know that shit was against Mike's will. And I ain't talking about Mike Will made it. Nigga, this motherfucker, that catalog I'm talking about, man, dude bought a record label under somebody else's advisement. Paul McCartney was his only competition for that record label, but he had way more money than Paul McCartney. So he ended up buying the record label. The catalog came with it, and when he got the catalog, he found out why Paul McCartney wanted that record label. That record label owned the rights to the Beatles. The motherfucking Beatles. That record company owned the rights to other record companies. Artists that wasn't even artists yet. Michael Jackson owned a percentage of Beyonce's career. Justin Timberlake. Why? Shit, because he do. Oh, he did? Man, he owned a lot of... Look, the rights and royalties and shit and contracts to over 3,000 artists came with that record label. That motherfucker worth billions. And when he got it, he told Paul McCartney, he said, man, I'm not even tripping, bro. You can't get the label and you can't get all these, but I will sell you the Beatles. Nigga couldn't afford it. Paul McCartney, say what you want. And Michael Jackson fell out right then because he couldn't afford to buy that shit. They fell out. And after that falling out is around the time that Michael Jackson started becoming R&B public enemy number one. All of a sudden now you got to be touching on kids. So that's the thing about it. I just told you, they have to discredit you and make people turn on you before they can take you out. Who took them kids to Mike's house? Mike didn't pull up to nobody's house to pick up their kids. Parents came to Mike's house and dropped them kids off. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? I thought so. People talk a whole lot of shit about R. Kelly. They say that man used to hang out at high schools and he used to fuck with underage girls and he married Aaliyah. Well, I'm going to say this here. Aaliyah's mama and daddy knew what was going on. With them knowing what's going on, it's very possible that they the ones signing that paperwork saying she can get married. Their name was on it. It was on it. Now, of course, the story say that Aaliyah forged the signature. But that's an easy way to get out of this shit when it's time to get out of this shit. Is to say, man, we ain't do that, man. She forged that shit. So, even with that being said, if R. Kelly took this girl, underage, young, home, really did turn her into a star and a millionaire. Really was having her back and doing all this and that. Age ain't nothing but a number. With her parents' permission. Or if she forged it, he thought he had the parents' permission. Thing is, this story about him and her mama messing around too. But my thing is, how do we judge that man if he had the parents' permission? Because the legal age thing is age to consent. Not age for you to do something. It's age for them to consent. So if they parents are the parents and they the ones that consented, that ain't even the thing. My thing is, all these other girls they were talking about with R. Kelly, who took them girls to R. Kelly? Because it ain't like he pulled up at their house now and was like, let me get your daughter. These women, grown-ass women, was driving to R. Kelly, driving across state lines. That's white slavery. You can drove somebody across the state line for the purpose of sex. And you knew sex was going to be involved because they got text message proof that when you was telling your daughter how to sit on his main lap and what to say to him and when to rub his head and touch it behind his ear, see if that's his spot. See, they got all this shit in text messages and we know it all, but we still look at R. Kelly like he ain't the victim. My thing is, This is when I started feeling sorry for R. Kelly. When I found out that the females from surviving R. Kelly, which is what they used to tear him down so they could go and tear his ass apart, was surviving R. Kelly. When I found out that them women was paid actresses and they didn't know R. Kelly and they had never really, the shit wasn't factual. I was disgusted. Like, a lot of y'all might not even know that that shit wasn't real. Surviving R. Kelly was not real. So then they started coming out with Surviving Compton and Surviving Dr. Dre and all this shit. Now they talking about Surviving Diddy. But it all started with Surviving R. Kelly and the shit wasn't real. The women was actors. They got nominated for motherfucking awards. Y'all don't realize this shit. Go look it up. When the woman come out of the award show, and they be like, man, y'all I'm the ones who like, man, yeah, we was nominated for the award shit. You a rape victim. This ain't a movie, it's a documentary about you surviving that man and all he did to you, and you sit there like, yeah, girl, we were nominated for the award, we almost won. And then they put her on blast like, no, she was like, they said something, she was like, man, fuck out, we ain't getting nothing but $1,000 for that shit. Hold on, y'all got paid to do that shit? And then when she was like, man, it wasn't nothing but a little funky $1,000. Bitch, you got on camera and told his main career and life apart for $1,000. This the thing about it, be for real. The girls from Surviving R. Kelly was not part of the trial. Y'all didn't notice that? No female from that documentary was at his trial saying he did this to me. The only two there was the girls that was in love with him and living with him the whole time. He got convicted of them. Them is the girls who mamas took them to R. Kelly. Them is the girls who was grown as hell, sitting there saying, we live here, we not leaving R. Kelly, y'all done took our man and y'all done locked him up and we still here, we ain't going nowhere. Them was the girls who mamas and daddies was getting checks, and the check stopped when they got grown. And then it became a problem. Where my money at? Oh, you ain't got my money? Hey, R. Kelly got my daughter. He won't get my daughter back. This shit was all over the news. And the world was like, bitch, your daughter grown. She grown as hell. He kidnapped my daughter. And everybody was like, man, look, ain't that your daughter on the front row at the concert? If she was being held against her will, wouldn't she leave right now while he on stage? He can't jump off the stage and grab her by her and drag her back. She could go tell police. She could tell anybody right there, hey, I'm R. Kelly's girlfriend, but he been doing this to me and he been doing that, and I don't like it. I don't want to be there. Somebody save me. That wasn't happening. Them girls were sitting there smiling. He was singing to them on stage. They were hugging and doing all this and that. Both of them right there side by side. They live in the same apartment with him. After the concert, they go back home. He go on the road. When the mamas were like, hey, y'all need to come home, they were like, fuck y'all, that's our man. We not leaving him. Y'all lying on him. That shit went on for 2-3 years before the first girl went home. And the other one was like, oh man, I still ain't leaving. And then she was there for so long by herself, and the money dried up. They took all the bank account froze. She finally went home. And then he went to prison, convicted. When the bitches got broke, when you can bring them some money and say, hey, now this is what we need you to do. Because I'm like, hold on. This man's sitting in jail. You think these hoes sitting here scared to tell on him for 3 years while he's sitting in jail? The whole world like, just tell us and we gonna lock him away for life. And they like, man, that's our man. Dude ain't did nothing wrong to us. My mama sent me, my mama dropped me off at his house. She just mad cause he ain't paying them no more. You know what I'm saying? Man, motherfuckers will believe whatever you tell them to believe. That's real talk. Right now, my face will come on TMZ and they be like, YouTuber, then call the rape case, y'all gonna be like, God damn, Uncle Phil. I'm like, nigga, I've been sitting here talking to y'all. I've been here all day, nigga. Y'all know I woke up and did a show this morning. I ain't been nowhere. Nah, bro, they say you did it, man. Man. Oh, shit. It's 20 women say Uncle Phil. Say, bro, why these 20 women ain't never said nothing? We was scared. We was scared. Man, that's what the last one said. It's true. You can't say nothing bad about a woman when they say that because they the victim. Nah, motherfucker, I'm the victim. I ain't did shit. But all of a sudden now it's 50 motherfucking women out my past and got together and came out in one day and said, he did this. He sure did. Got me too. Man, show me a journal. One of y'all got a journal where y'all been keeping for years and wrote down, this nigga did this to me. Show me a text message where you was talking to your best friend or something. I ain't never tell nobody. Nope. Ain't that convenient. And it happened when you was 5, so we ain't no dick. I'm like, boy, they got it to the point where motherfuckers feel guilty if they don't, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to defend themselves if they listen to R. Kelly. You throw that bumping ground on them, man, you still this nigga? Man, hell yeah, this my shit. Fuck y'all talking about. Shit. I ain't seen no motherfucker stop listening to Elvis. Motherfucker ain't stop listening to Jerry Lee Lewis. Real shit. Man, look. Y'all know I think about shit in a different perspective, right? And I hate to say this with knowing what I just said because it's a little contradictory, but we're going to do it anyway. Because this is how I always felt about the Bill Cosby situation. I felt like maybe, just maybe, all them willing was telling the truth. I thought that on the premises of Bill Cosby came up in a time where there was not a lot of Hollywood niggas. It was like 2, him and Sidney Poitier. So when him doing all this shit, and these blonde-haired, blue-eyed women coming to the authorities or to the directors or to the whoever and tell them, hey, William Cosby did this to me. And they say, got your scale. Do I take up for the blue-eyed, blonde-haired woman? Or do I take up for this nappy-head nigga over here? Because I don't really want to make no more nappy-head niggas. But on the other hand, these blue-eyed, blonde-haired women is on every corner in Hollywood, every corner in LA, and they all coming from around the world. They got blonde hair and blue eyes. They coming to this motherfucker looking to be the same thing this woman want to be. And if she don't like it, she can kick rocks because it'll be somebody else. Matter of fact, if 35 of them lined up outside for the same job, then I'm telling you, nah, you got to go. Hey, man, hey, Sarah, do you want to work with Bill Cosby? Because Sally didn't. And then Sarah got them to get what she got, and then Jessica, and then Amy, and Becky, and Susie, and Jennifer. I feel like at the time, Bill Cosby might have been protected because he wasn't easily replaceable. We don't want to make no more rich niggas around here. We got 2. William Cosby and Sidney Poitier. Good enough. Now, shit started happening, they had to bring in motherfuckers like Richard Pryor. Because they needed a nigga. You know, William Cosby and Sidney Poitier, them were niggas. Them was just black folks. They don't do a whole lot of cussing. They don't do no drugs. We need some coon. We need some niggas. And we're going to put him right beside a white boy so he look extra coonish. They made some good movies. But that Jive Turkey was looking like an extra coon in most of the movies. I would say that's how the sidekick movies came out, but that's not how the sidekick movies came out. I think that was Laurel and Hardy. Man, we over 2 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes. We over 2 hours. We about to have to end this show. But I'm trying to open the motherfucker out. What I be saying? Man, y'all go screen record this shit. This is the time. First crip in the world ever eat some bookies. I just get 2. It's gonna taste good. Why y'all wait so long? Y'all supposed to have been rolled up. I done rolled up twice in your face. Damn. Hey, man. I want y'all to see this. My motherfucking mouth watering. I think the bookie that jumped in already. What type of shit was that? I think that motherfucker kicked in already. What the fuck was that? Boy, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. And just so y'all know it ain't no bullshit, look at my ass. I ain't playing. This shit was real. I think this shit got to hit me automatic. My motherfucking nose clear. Nigga, that was just a chocolate chip cookie though. This shit like that was a goddamn me. What the fuck? Yeah, but that's different shit right there. I ain't never had no edible had my face on goddamn me. As soon as I eat this shit, what the fuck was? I'm tripping about this shit. I can't stop smelling. What the fuck was that? Man, bruh. That motherfucker got me on the goofy face as soon as I ate it. Ain't that a bitch? I know it ain't the weed, cause this shit don't. I feel like I can't stop smiling. That's fucked up. Nigga, I'm crying and shit. I felt that motherfucker as soon as I hit the leg. Look. Fuck. Like I heard Big One. You smoking my shit too, Nick? Nigga, you eat my shit too? I'll be in this motherfucker. Like the old days. Really. And And myself is because I'm really thinking about getting up here so I can turn some music on. I'm like, nigga, I'm supposed to be having some music bumping right now, dude. Did I tell y'all? We've had a couple days, man. I've been bored, man. I've been playing with this with pictures and shit, editing pictures and doing shit. Some of them kind of hard. I got one where I'm sitting in the back of a colony, but I'm holding a leash to a tiger just outside the truck and both of the doors. That shit hard. But I really ain't satisfied with that one. I need to work with it some more. I got a couple of them when I'm in the office. I need to work with them some more. But I'm gonna post some of this shit so y'all can laugh at it. But if you laugh at my shit, I'm gonna track your ass down. Alright, now check this out. Cause I had no idea this was gonna happen. Why all the racist shit on my goddamn short where I got the white people stealing all the shit out the store? Cause I'm like, look, my point was just to show motherfuckers that, nigga, this ain't no shit that motherfucker did. It always makes sense. Oh, these niggas stealing out the store. These niggas doing it. Man, that's what y'all gonna show on the news. You not gonna show Cody and Tyler and them doing that shit on the news. It's not gonna happen. We don't have to, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, racist people know they racist. The dumb shit that they say is dumb to us, they know that shit sound dumb. It sounded dumb when they thought about it. But they racist, so they say it anyway. It's just like Trump supporters. They know the shit they saying is dumb, but they so far in it already, they don't know how to back out and say some real shit. So they say stupid ass shit like, I'll vote for him even if he's in prison. You so stuck in what you want that you'll let a motherfucker run this country from prison. You stupid. But you sucking that money dick so hard you know how to pop it out your mouth. I don't know what I was talking about at first, but pop it out your mouth. Now. See, he said that Peck could do it to you. You must be speaking in the future because the Peck is what made me forget what the fuck I was talking about. Last thing I know, I was talking about getting off this motherfucker with y'all. I want to bump some music. And on that note, don't be afraid to take the long road, say the wrong road. Do things the long way, say the wrong way. Tell somebody else. Man, get y'all some noodles, man. And some cookies. I'm grown, man. I'm speaking with common sense. Them cookies, I gotta call them cookies. But they right though. They ready though. You know what I'm saying? They ready though. Shit. Exactly. You gonna have to send me some more shit, bro, because I know that ain't all you got. I got to be, you know what I'm saying? I got to be able to tell people what you got and what it do and what it like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, man, you need cookies? Nigga, I ain't one cookie. Throw that bit back. Soon as I eat that motherfucker, nigga. Nigga face on stuck. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Go tell somebody you love them. We out.